The journey to nationhood remains a challenging yet rewarding one, filled with high points, proud moments, errors we should make in every effort to minimize going forward, and boundless opportunities and possibilities ahead. In our 33rd year, our level of maturity dictates a mature and pragmatic approach to nation building. We must assess our environment and seek to earnestly move our Twin Island nation forward and upward. It is in this vein that the theme on which we commemorate this year's independence celebration is most appropriate. We're building our nation with togetherness, commitment, and perseverance. The need for rebuilding many of the structures and policies across our nation is evident. Much of our national infrastructure is in need of an overhaul. Our value system is under severe pressure, and the legacy we will leave our children frighteningly threatened. It is the objective of government of Antigua and Barbuda, through the portfolios of culture, sports, and national festivals, to be at the forefront of a cultural renaissance of this nation, which includes imbuing a patriotic spirit across the nation. We must also find a way to embrace the multicultural nature of our society without sacrificing the traditional spirit of Antigua and Barbuda. At this juncture in our political history of 33 years, it requires all of us, citizens both at home and across the diaspora, and residents as well alike, to actively determine to join hands together and commit to moving Antigua and Barbuda upwards and forward. We must work together if we are to attain higher socio-economic standards of living for the nation, if we are to inculcate positive values in our young people, if we are to take care of our seniors and persons with disabilities, and if we are serious about sustainable development of our Twin Island nation. The final ingredient is perseverance. The persistence required under sometimes difficult and trying circumstances. Continuing to work even harder in the absence of rewards or immediate success. Our nation, though young, is mature enough at 33 to answer now to duties called, to raise and surpass the general standards of performance, and to aspire to excellence in the promotion and defense of Antigua and Barbuda. I remind us all the quote, it states, "The heights of great men reached and kept were not attained by sudden flight, but they, while their companions slept, were toiling upwards in the night." Our vulnerability to economic downturns and political instability in a globalized village, reduced international aid assistance, changing priorities from friendly governments, which require them to be less generous, demands creativity in the strategies we develop and implement as part of the national response, which response must trickle to our communities, right down to every man and woman in this country. With God's help, we implore Him to bless us. With God's help, as we implore Him to bless us, we are reminded by the national anthem that the time is now to answer the duties called, sparing nothing, giving all, as we join together to rebuild our nation with commitment, togetherness, and perseverance. God bless Antigua and Barbuda on our 33rd anniversary of independence.